Well, hello there, modern man. In this episode, I'm going to discuss about how Shockwave help with ED, and I have a new protocol that will take a Shockwave for ED to the next level that will help you with better orgasm, better ejaculation, as well as better erection. So I'll see you on the inside. Hello there. Want an amazing sex life? This free gift is going to give you more sex by helping you get harder and lasting longer. Let's talk about the most sensitive subject, the effect that aging has on your sex life. If you're over 40, there's about 67% chance that you have to deal with one or more of these issues. You sometimes go soft in the middle of sex. You sometimes have trouble lasting long enough to climax. Your erection just doesn't feel as hard as it used to be, and your penis is not as sensitive as it used to be. You cannot reach orgasm or ejaculate. You sometimes have trouble getting an erection. These things lead to frustration and embarrassment when you cannot please your partner. My name is Dr. Ann Truong, and I've been treating men for issues like this for over 25 years. As a board-certified medical doctor who specializes in men's health, I helped over 7,000 men reverse the effect of ED. As a way to introduce you to the ED treatment that I offer, I want to give you the most incredible free gift ever. But don't let the fact that it's free gift fool you. This powerful gift will help you get harder and stay and last longer, and may just revolutionize your sex life, making sex more exciting, more thrilling, and an amazing experience again. How is that? So here's what you're going to get in this most incredible free gift. Number one, a good morning wood smoothie recipe. This is my specially formulated antioxidant recipe that will help you get harder and stay and stimulating more blood flow. It is formulated to increase your nitrous oxide level, which is one of the biggest keys to making you harder and firmer more often, and will also help you last longer. It is filled with lots of greens that create more nitrous oxide in your blood. This smoothie will give you that morning wood effect and will also make you harder on demand when you need it most. And you'll see the effect in about several weeks. Number two, nitrous oxide testing strip. You will also get two of these strips, which you will use along with simple instructions to test your nitrous oxide level in your saliva. Nitrous oxide is a gas in your body and is required for good blood flow to the organ. The strip can determine if your nitrous oxide are deficient, which can help us advise you on the best way to reverse your ED. Even more important, since ED is an early warning sign of problems with circulation and heart health, this can also be a great way to prevent heart-related problems such as strokes and heart attack. Number three, and the best part of all, a 30-day free trial access to the Modern Man Club. As part of our mission to make men hard again, we launched the Modern Man Club as a way to provide education and support to a community of men who's on the path to reversing their ED, with pre-recorded and live session being offered every week. I will help men regain sexual health through training, support. I will be there all the way with you to hold your hand through, so that way you can overcome ED and have your best sex life. Members rave about this session and the sense of community they gain by being a member of the Modern Man Club. And all you have to do is to say maybe to this offer. And once you say maybe, you will be on your way to a more fulfilling and exciting sex life. So all you have to do is fill down the form below, and then I will see you on the inside. This podcast is for you, the modern man. I'm Dr. Ann Truong, your host. I'm an intimate health medical doctor and best-selling author of the book Erectile Dysfunction Fixed. I'll do a deep dive into sexual health and performance and how it affects men of all ages and backgrounds. So let's get started, and be sure to visit my website at sexualhealthformenpodcast.com for more information and resources from the show. See you on the inside. In today's episode, I'm going to talk about the new protocol that we have for shockwave therapy for ED, and that will uplevel your erection as well as help you with better orgasm and ejaculation. Now, to clarify, when I say shockwave, I mean focus shockwave, not radio shockwave. Focus shockwave has more intensity, it goes in deeper, and all the research that has come out in the last 10 years about shockwave has been on focus shockwave. There has been no study that has shown that radio shockwave or shockwave that you hear like Gaines wave or the other pulse shockwave has been helpful for ED in research published study. So I only use focus shockwave when using for ED. And I'm so excited talking about our new protocol today because we've added a new region, which is in the pelvic muscles now, in addition to working on the penis, that will not only help with ED, but will also help with orgasm, ejaculation, as well as bladder control, or even also help with your penis standing more erect. So let's dive in on what I'm talking about. So on the screen that you see here is showing how low intensity shockwave therapy works. So a shockwave machine looks like this on the slide. The top part that looks like a little computer has that screen that you see that's the focus shockwave. The machine on the bottom that has the blue light on the right hand side, that's the radio shockwave. And the focus shockwave, it doesn't make the noise of a jackhammer like like that. It makes a very soft tick, 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 tick sound. And it doesn't go as fast. It goes about 4 hertz versus the radio shockwave goes pretty fast between 15 hertz to 21 hertz. But the radio shockwave machine sounds like it's a jackhammer where the focus is more of a lighter sound at a slower pace, and you feel it a lot more. It feels like a little prickly like sensation with the focus shockwave versus the radio shockwave feels more like a shockwave. So how does shockwave work? How does low intensity focus shockwave work? Is that it uses sound wave energy, and when that sound wave touches the penis muscle, it then goes to the microtubules, which are the sarcoplasmic reticulum of the cell, which then induces somewhat of a shear stress that activate sensors in the cells, as well as causing some endothelial microtrauma. Endothelia is, again, the lining of the blood vessel. And because of the energy of the shock wave that enters into the tissue, you have this small blood vessel microtrauma and the shear stress, which then stimulate blood vessel to the endothelium to have endothelial repair, and then eventually vasodilatation or opening up. It also stimulates a neoangiogenesis, which is new blood vessel formation, which then improve blood flow to the penis. And it also goes with the same energy going to the corpus cavernosum, which is the muscle of the penis. It also stimulates the endothelium, which is the lining of the blood vessel, the smooth muscle, and the tunica albuginea, which is a fascia layer that runs along the penis muscle. And what it does, it actually reverses the fibromuscular changes. Essentially, it makes the muscle more elastic. And so that way it's not as fibrous. So that way it can respond to when there's increased blood flow in there, the muscles are more elastic to be able to be relaxed and accommodate the blood flow that is increasing from the shock wave. So therefore, the end product is that you have more tissue remodeling and restoring the muscle elasticity. And then on the interstitial tissue, and that's the tissue that is not the blood vessel and not the muscle, is the other soft tissue surrounding that. You then have a recruitment activation of kind of like stem cell, which then create more pro erectile stem cell to come to the area to help with healing and to help with tissue repair and also tissue regeneration and decreasing inflammation and oxidative stress. And you also have the nerve. The Schwann cells are the cells that wrap around the nerve, and you have actually nerve repair and regeneration and reinnervation. So Shockwave will help with muscle, blood vessel, the soft tissue surrounding the penis, as well as the nerve as well too. And I show you the picture here. So the new protocol that we're doing is that using the Shockwave, you not only target the penis in the shaft and also at the root of the penis, but we're also targeting the bulbar cavernosus muscle and the ischial cavernosus muscle, which are the muscle that you can see here that runs along just under your scrotum to your rectum. And the bulbar cavernosus is the muscle that wrap around the base of the penis, which are responsible for holding the penis up a little bit straighter, responsible for orgasm, the intensity of the orgasm. And these muscles are responsible for ejaculation and delivering the semen out, and also responsible for even better bladder control. And since these muscles wrap around the penis, it also help with erection as well. And oftentimes these muscles are called pelvic muscles, or the muscle that you do for Kegel, Kegel. They're weak because how often you will contract and exercise these muscles? Not very much. All the men that I see that had ED, the muscle, you can feel this muscle very easily just underneath the scrotum. And you can activate it by pretending as if you're trying to stop gas from passing out. Those are the same muscles that you use to also stop your urine stream. And they're your pelvic muscle. How often do you exercise that? Probably not, but you can exercise it. And once you start exercising it, it will be stronger. And how you exercise it is that try to contract these muscles as if you're trying to stop gas, and try to hold it starting around 4 seconds, work progressively up to about 10 seconds, and then release and hold it and release. Like for instance, when you go urinate, you can hold, you can stop your urine, start your urine, stop your urine, start your urine about 3 times, and those are the muscles that you're activating. These are the pelvic muscles. Now, the stronger they are, it's going to help you with your erection, your orgasm, and your ejaculation, your bladder control. Now, when we do shockwave, the shockwave energy is targeted not only in the penis, but will also be targeted to this pelvic muscle, as well as targeting the nerve you can see in the picture that run not to the pelvic muscle and eventually to the penis muscle as well too. And if you see on this picture right here, you can see that the red and the blue muscle in the picture on the bottom left are the muscles that I'm talking about that are responsible for helping with orgasm and ejaculation and also erection. And doing the exercise that are Kegel on a daily basis will get you stronger, it will go a long way. It will help you with your erection as well. You want to start doing that while lying down, and then start doing it, bringing your leg up, and then do it when you're sitting and do it when you're standing. And also you can do it when you're doing a squat. The stronger you get, the more you're able to activate these muscles when you're lying down or sitting down or standing or even during exercises as well. And I advise that you do it daily. You can take a picture of this. This is our stand up hard exercise for the penis. And just know that doing these exercise will go a long way, not only for your erection, but also help penis standing up straighter and a stronger pelvic muscle, better sensation, as well as helping you get a little bit more firm as well, and magnify the intensity of the orgasm and ejaculation. And something so simple as exercising these little muscles that you rarely exercise will actually go a long way for your bedroom performance. So I hope you start doing that today. Let me know if you have any questions. I love to hear feedback from you, and I love to know that you're doing these exercises. And if you have any questions at all, I'd love for you to join my Modern Man Club. It is a space where I coach you on how to restore sexual functioning again, where you can start doing these exercises and come and ask me questions. And I will be there twice a month to talk with you live. I have a whole library of material that you can explore, and you have access to a private podcast channel. And I hope to see you in there, and I'll see you at the next episode. Thanks for listening to the Sexual Health for Men podcast. If you love this episode, then please take a screenshot on your phone and post it on Facebook, Instagram, or wherever you post. And be sure to tag me and let me know why you like this episode and what you like to hear in the future. That will help me know what's great for you, and I would love to give you the most incredible free gift designed to help you improve performance quickly. Go to my website at sexualhealthformenpodcast.com to get the book, The 5 Common Costly Mistakes Men Make When Facing ED. I would appreciate it if you subscribe, leave a review on Apple Podcasts or wherever you listen, and just know that you can have sexual vitality for life. I appreciate you. Until next time.